Shit. There we go. We're gonna give us a little bit more space. All right, what's up, internet? What's up, internet? It's Steve. I'm back. I'm back. I learned how to stream a little bit better, and I'm selling my comics. I got 3 of them. We got one on the left. This is Gems and Journeys. This is a fantasy series. It follows Finn and Malik as they're on this quest to get to this magical land called Alamantha. Nobody knows what's there, but what they do know is that shit looks cool like this. I'm a black fantasy writer. I write a lot of comics. I write a lot of stuff. And these are my comics. You can get them on my website, Simple But Complex. If you're like big into shonen type stories, stuff like that, you should really check this out. We're currently working on our next big project, which is Bite the Dust. It's kind of cool. It's kind of lit. I'm gonna be on here for a little while. I'm trying to sell some of these copies. So I hope you guys like what you see. Again, this is Gems and Journeys. This is our fantasy series. It follows Finn and Malik as they're on a quest to become huntsmen. And in order to become huntsmen, they have to fight a whole bunch of magical beasts and dragons and beastmen and get to this magical land called Alamantha. And nobody knows what's on Alamantha, but we know our 2 protagonists want to get there. Oh, snap. We got more people. It is a party in this bitch. Hey, guys. What's up? What's up? I'm selling my comics. So I'm Steve with Simple But Complex. This is another one of my stories. This is Go Home Anthony. You can get it here. This story is $5. This is a time travel sci-fi story. It follows a guy named Anthony as he's trying to get back with his ex-girlfriend in his time traveling car. It's really cool. It's really fun. The art is drawn all by me. So you got panels like this. I hope you guys like it. Hope you guys like it. But yes, this one goes for $5. You can get this in the shop. Yeah, so I'm a black owned author. I be doing the goddamn thing for real, man. Like, and I'm just trying to hop up on here, sell some of my books. Gems and Journeys is actually a 2-parter. We got 2 chapters out of this right now. So again, it follows Finn and Malik. And again, I think this is just cool because I mean, look at the colors. I mean, you ain't ever seen some shit like this. Wait a minute, I think I gotta put something up for sale. Give me a second. I don't know how to stream. So you about to see all the behind the scenes, but it's okay. It's okay. So, oh yeah, see. See, I messed up. I messed up. See, I done messed all the way up. I got y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. There you go. There you go. Now y'all can buy. Now y'all can buy some shit. All right. Yeah. All right. Now let's try this again. Let's. What's up, internet? It's Steve with Simple But Complex. If you know, you know. All right. First off, before we even begin, how is everybody's night? How are y'all doing? All right. We about to be in the stream, locked in for a little while. I'm selling my comics. You're gonna be your next favorite fantasy author. So I mean, you guys got to get used to seeing me now because you're gonna see me a whole lot more in the future. I'm ooh. All right, we trying again. Yeah, but I'm a local author. My name is Steve with Simple but Complex. I'm trying to get the hang of this whole streaming thing. I'm trying to get used to it. But yeah, I'm selling some of my comics right now. This is Gems and Journeys. It's a fantasy series. It follows our 2 main characters. This is Finn right here, and he has plant magic, and this is Malik, and he uses beast magic to fight. And it's really cool because again, like you get really cool panels like so, and all the art is drawn by me. And we're an independent publishing company, so we've been doing this for a while. So I mean, you should really come and check out our stories. Again, this is Gems and Journeys. This is this story. Here's another story that I wrote for the Global Comic Awards. It's called Go Home Anthony. I really like this one. It's a really fun story. So we're selling this one. It's a fantasy story. It's a sci-fi story. It follows a guy named Anthony as he's trying to get things as he's trying to get back with his ex-girlfriend in his time traveling car, as you can see. And you guys can get signed copies here tonight. All you got to do is just go in the shop and get what you get. So yeah, I mean, what we got going on? Like, I mean, it's quiet in this bitch. Come on, man. Like, get live, get active. We trying to sell. We trying to get rid of some comics. I'm trying to put everybody on. And basically, what my goal is this year is I want to write more comic books. I really want to just release more. We're working on another one right now, and I have a whole bunch more stock left over from some selling conventions and stuff. So I really want to give you guys just a sneak peek at these stories. This is Go Home Anthony. It's a short story about a guy trying to get back with his ex-girlfriend in his time traveling car. And I wrote this story actually about a breakup that I went through in a point in my life. And what happened was, I had a short time frame to write the story, and I couldn't. And the theme was first love, and I didn't really know what to write about. Everybody kept writing, and I thought boy meets girl would have been kind of lame. So what I did was I wrote a story about a guy trying to get back with his ex girlfriend because I thought that would have been a cool twist. So I mean, we're selling that one. That's the cheapest one. This one, and it usually sells out pretty well at conventions. People pretty usually like it, when especially when they hear the premise, they usually tend to like it. I'm also another author, and I'm trying to get my stories out here. I had a lot of comic books. This is Gems and Journeys. I sell, this is a fantasy story, and if you're big into things like shonen or anything like that, this is a good story for you to get into. It's really fun, and maybe we can even do like a live read along. So like, yeah. So this is chapter 1 of Gems and Journeys. Okay. Welcome to Alamantha, the birthplace of fire, of life and fire, conquest and adventure, magic and alchemy, and gems. You see the photo? Long ago, the continent of Alamantha was veiled in darkness, and ferocious beasts ruled unchallenged over its vast expanse. But all that changed when a golden bolt of lightning cleaved through the sky, striking a mighty mountain and shattering the darkness. After watching the mountain burn for 3 days and night without end, one brave soul rose with resolve, determined to claim the eternal flame for himself. I really hope you guys are focusing on the art. I really hope you guys like the art in this. It's really cool. And after 4 long days of climbing, he finally reached the top. What he found was God's gift to man, although the world would come to know it as God's flame, soul. And all of these are concepts that are going to come back later in the story. And like I'm really enjoying how I kind of set some of this up. And even just taking some time to read your own story back is pretty cool. And I'm not getting off here till I sell at least one of these books. So I'm gonna be on here as long as you guys want me to be. So blessed with strength beyond imagination. One man sought to defy the status quo. Although he was born nameless, we named him Vinquard, god of the hunt. After slaying countless beasts, Quar finally understood the true source of their power, their hearts, but we call them gems. Each gem granted him unimaginable powers and abilities. So determined to win, he lent his talents and gems to any who were willing to fight. And to those who fought alongside him, they were known as his huntsmen. Again, this is my story. This is my story. I don't really know how long you gotta really, really put your time in, but hey, person, this is my fantasy series, Gems and Journeys. It's a fantasy series, and it follows our two main characters, Finn and Malik, and they're on a quest to get to this magical land called Alamantha. Okay, cool, cool, cool. But yeah, this is a fantasy series. I'm still another black author. I mean, this is just how we got to do it. I mean, I don't know how else we can sell these comics, but we're gonna sell them. I mean, what I gotta do, man? What I gotta do to sell some comics, bro? What I gotta do to sell some comics?